What's up, guys? We are officially back. This YouTube shit is hard, man. Every time I try to film a YouTube video, my camera seems to not want to work. So we're on the iPhone today. We are currently 6 days out. I know I've been awful with the YouTube. YouTube's a grind. But the last couple weeks of this prep since I talked to you guys, it's been a roller coaster, but we're finally here. It's peak week. We are 6 days out, like I mentioned. To update you guys, we are at a new low. Last time I talked to you guys, we were having some ups and downs, super high stress, just with stuff going on, as stuff does when you decide to hop into a prep and it starts to get into crunch time. Things start happening out of your control and stress starts kicking your ass, but you got to find a way to manage it. And yeah, I am looking rough. Like I said, we are in the dig phase of peak week. I am currently on nutrition-wise. All of you guys always want to know. 1,800 calories, 45 minutes of cardio, and that is just how this prep is gone. I've done some preps with 70 minutes of cardio at this point. I've done 2 sessions of an hour, pre and post, or fasted and post workout. It just depends on how the body's responding. 45 has been perfect for me. Stress, fatigue, and calorically. So I wanted to pop into the nutrition side. We are currently on 1,800 calories, give or take. And yeah, I'll show you my post-workout meal when we get home after this. But I had meal one. Meal one consists of the only carbs for the day, really, besides all the trace carbs from vegetables, aka spinach. Spinach seems to be the only thing that is actually digesting properly vegetable-wise for me. This prep has been crazy for elimination diet-wise. I have experienced extremely horrible bloating with onions. Cucumber has been the last thing we cut out. Seems to be anything really besides the spinach. Spinach has been holding me pretty well, and it's a lettuce. It's not dense. 2-3 cups is a pretty big bowl of spinach for negligible calories, 20 calories, 30 calories per bag of lettuce, for you guys that don't know. But the total macros for the day are also, like I said, 1,800 calories. We are at 230 protein, 65 fat, and 60 carb. And that is our depletion phase. It's been rough. I had very little energy on my rest day yesterday, as to be expected with this final last push. So it is Sunday now. This dig is going to probably last till Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday will be the carb up. I cannot wait, but I just got to make it past a couple more days. I do load my carb meal pre-workout. That is 250 grams of egg whites, 45 grams of Pride Foods cream of rice, 16 grams of peanut butter, and a half scoop of ISO. I also have a coffee with it, so I usually make some like whey drip and I use the remaining bits of the whey drip as like a coffee sweetener, since I cut out, sugar-free vanilla, stuff like that, and heavy stevia packs and stuff like that are definitely a no-go right now. But yeah, I just do a little bit of whey drip. Maybe I'll pop a video up or something. And yeah, we are currently at Power Build Gym. We are hitting a push session. Maybe I'll film a little bit of clips for that. And then, like I said, we're trying to kill some time. So I came out here, got a bit of a 20-minute drive or so. And then we have some cardio post-workout. These workouts this week are going to be 45 minutes to an hour. Dropping about 20%, 25% of my usual workout set and rep wise. Getting the blood in there, getting a pump, squeezing that excess glycogen out until we refuel back on it come Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I cannot wait. So a little bit of a yap sesh pre-workout, but it's been well overdue. And yeah, it's fucking peak week, baby. I'll throw some clips in of the workout. Power Build just got some cool Panada chest press that I actually really like. It's kind of intimidating at first. I didn't know how to use it, so just a little Gucci workout. First yawn of the workout. And man, I want an energy drink so bad, and I also want a few other things so bad, especially that Boston cream Buffin Muffin that I can't wait for off stage. I thought about adding it in to a carb up, to my carb up, but it's just gonna taste too damn good post show. And then yeah, hopefully everything goes to plan, and then we're off to Charleston for peak week round 2. So no more yapping. I will see you in the gym, and maybe a little bit of posing afterwards. So guys, we just finished the gym sesh for the day. I am absolutely waxed, I can tell you that much. We hit a push pump session, some chest, triceps, and a lot of posing. I'm sure you just saw some clips of posing in the bathroom. Forgot to record sideways of the posing room, but we're just making minor changes, minor adjustments to posing still. Nothing crazy, just becoming fluid with it and everything like that. Just actually finished cardio, 45 on the treadmill, incline. The knees have been in pain, so we are trying to recover that way. Trying to stay not inflamed that too much, but we're gonna head to Dick's Sporting Goods right now. I want to get a bigger water bottle, and what other better time to do it when the volume of water and everything like that needs to be tracked pretty steadily. I'm drinking 2.5 gallons today, same as tomorrow, and then 2 gallons the rest of the week. Just a little water load as carbs go in, because as you know, carbs are shuttled through water, and we do not want to be dehydrated. That is one of the biggest mistakes most people in prep end up making, is cutting water. And if you're going through the week and you're seeing good results in in your gym session, you should be mimicking that. You shouldn't be cutting sodium, cutting water. It's going to change your look on show day for sure. And you hear of all these coaches, some cutting water Thursday fully and having their client or athlete, not drink for an entire day, is absolutely absurd. If you look really good with water in you through peak week, keep the water in, keep salt high. You're going to want salt even higher, towards closer to the show and everything like that. So control the controllables. We're going to go try to find a big, maybe gallon jug or half gallon or something like that, so we can track it more steadily. And then we're going to get into post-workout food, because your boy is starving. No carbs, but it is looking like ground chicken, spinach, nuts. You're going to see that a couple times today. And then some egg whites and eggs and peanut butter and pretty much snacks, aka meals at this point. So we're going to go to Dick's and get a water bottle, hopefully. See you there. What is up, you guys? We are back. It's been a while. As you can see, it's dark out now. Just sat up at the desk right now, finishing client check-ins, and I am actually on meal 4. I forgot to record post-workout meal. Post-workout was 160 grams of cooked ground chicken, 99.1, a bunch of spinach, and 28 grams of cashews. So no carbs. We got our protein in, we got our fats, just to help put us over, and let's get some calories in where we can. Currently eating meal 4. Like I said, it is 7:30, so meal 5 will be pre-bed around 9 o'clock. That's usually how I like to schedule it. The workout went well. We did about 3 to 4 movements, stuck to a lot of the machines that we are used to sticking to, just because we don't want to throw any injuries in the mix or anything like that during peak week. But yeah, we got a good pump. Like you guys probably just saw some clips, we did not find a water bottle, but thank God my sister has hundreds at home. So we're just going to take advantage of that. We have a little bit of water left to go for the day. Usually like to drink about 20 ounces with each meal. And that kind of sets you up for a good foundation. 20 ounces per meal, and then another 20 ounces in between each meal. So 10 feedings, 20 ounces, 200 ounces. Yeah, seems to be working for me. I do a little extra today, around 200 tomorrow, as that would be 6 liters, or a little bit close to 2 gallons, just under. But we are currently eating meal 4. Meal 4, as you can see, we already dove into it. 16 grams of peanut butter, 250 egg white, cinnamon, and some salt with 1 egg. We cooked the egg a little too long, but that's what we're looking like. Very little carbs. We earned 60 grams of carbs for the day. I can put all my macros up on the screen if you would like, but it's 1,800 calories I mentioned earlier. Trace from the spinach and the nuts and the peanut butter. Trace carbs, and then your fats are, my fats are around 60 as well. And then, a little bit in seasoning here and there and sauces. I usually just stick to organic ketchup. If that's streamlined through each meal during your prep, just keep it in. There's no reason to, shoot yourself in the foot even more and struggle with the taste of things. Just like salt, keep everything consistent as you can, but just don't be that guy with the sauce, and have a side of, chicken and spinach with your sauce. So I'm going to dive into this. We're watching some Jacked Eagles right now. Jack Eagles, his 4 days out. I love just watching different guys. Their peak weeks and stuff like that, just to get ideas of, different things they carb up on and stuff like that. But, I'm going to be keeping it pretty simple, as we don't want to spill over for, hopefully, I always say hopefully, but hopefully that Charleston National peak week this following week. So I'm gonna sit back, relax, try to keep my mind occupied some more, finish this meal up, and just relax for the night. Maybe do some compression boots. Shout out to Bioka. Bioka sent me some wireless compression boots. You can save 20%, I believe, with Joey 20. Comes out to just under $300 for a really, really nice set of compression sleeves, and they don't break the bank like the Normatex or anything like that. So we are going to sit back, eat this meal, watch some YouTube, get some inspiration, get some motivation, and we will see you in I'll show you meal 5, and then we can chat, and that'll be the episode. Peace. Yes, guys, so meal 5 of the day, the nightcap. We have 1 egg, 6 ounces of ground beef, 96.4, and 1 egg and some spinach. We're also gonna take some ashwagandha, and then some Gorilla Dream before we go to sleep. And there, guys, we are going to wrap up the video there. Gonna enjoy this, wind down, let the nighttime vitamins hit my system, hopefully knock me out. And yeah, I will try to get another video or a bunch of videos during peak week. They might be short, they might be yappers like this one, but I hope to see you guys in the next episode, hopefully at a new low. We woke up today, as you can see right here, 181.4. So stay tuned. I'll be back tomorrow for 5 days out, another dig day. And yeah, let's go. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.